Greetings and welcome back to Space Canada. I mean the Turing Test. No, yeah, welcome back to the Turing Test. In the last and first episode, we run around a station of. First, I thought it would be the Federation from Star Trek, but then we found a blue flag resembling Canada, and we found Canadian flags. So I just assumed this is Space Canada. And we are now on the surface of Europa in a small base, and let's proceed inside. And the first loading screen. There, in the middle, the Canadian leaves. Or leaf, maple leaf. So, Space Canada. And of course we have to wait. I'm not entirely sure what the purpose of us is of yet. And how many of the crew are down here or not, and what they are actually doing. Oh, wow. So this is where we came from, and now we actually have a, well, matter transformation something. Okay. I think this is for
the base has changed.
What do you mean?
The base was originally constructed as modules to withstand the seismic activity in and around Theia Macula. It appears the ground team have manipulated these modules.
So I think this was decontamination. And what is... Okay. So... we need to do things like these. And apparently this was modules, so yeah, if this is not decontamination but disintegration rays,
The base was built initially by machines. I served as the mind of these operations. I arrived first on Europa in 2240. It costs a lot to send humans into space with the necessary life support, especially such a vast distance from Earth. So, robotics built this place.
Oh! Ah! I can do this, and I can store up to... well, one is filled, so maybe I can store up to 3 things, and... well, the camera, modules, tests, disintegration rays. Okay, this is very close to Porto as of now, but
I wonder why the ground team has changed these rooms.
I have a hypothesis. These rooms are Turing tests.
Turing tests?
Turing tests are tests designed to tell humans and machines apart. Typically, problems only solvable by a human. A combination of logical and lateral thinking.
So, you can't complete these tests, Tom?
No. That is why I am glad you are here to help. We need to work together.
Well, this certainly doesn't sound very reassuring, to be honest. So, he needs us, and the humans have started building these tests, which sounds to me like something has gone wrong with the robots, with robotics, and yeah, this doesn't sound very reassuring, and I don't know, I do think that Tom might have something in store for us.
They really have completely repurposed these rooms. I am quite impressed.
So, what were they used for before?
Most of them were used for storage, but they have converted them beyond recognition. Perhaps they ran out of things to do out here. The devil makes work for idle hands.
Ah, I have to move the mouse as well. I don't know, I don't find the answers of Tom very reassuring. This... no, not really. Is this something? No. Disintegration rays. So, what we know now is this is a series of Turing tests. But... oh, I can do this, cool. why? To which purpose?
Do you know the ground team's location?
The crew are deeper inside the base, it seems.
They must be trying to survive. Can you find their precise location?
I'm afraid not. I am working to regain control. Though I once had complete control of this base, a lot has changed in the past 500 hours.
And this is what actually frightens me a little bit. I can't do anything with this. I can do this though. What? Or can I do... No, I can't do this. This is certainly quite strange. I can't get anything here. I need this one to get up there. Or this one. Okay, so... this is... Oh, I see. I need to do this. So these modules I can take with me. And they store something, and if you don't have a module, you put the energy ball inside just like that. And now I can get this and put this here. There we go.
So if this base is managed by you, why can't you find the crew?
The base's communication array is malfunctioning.
Is that so? What? The actual...
Perhaps we can't solve this yet.
I do think so. Wow. So... where do we need to go? Whatever that is... Okay. So this is that. Why do we need to... What else do we need? I do think I can't get those beacons out there, can I? Oh, I can. I have stored 2, and... Yes, I can't. Okay. This makes sense. Let's put them back just like that. So, what am I supposed to do here? Is there an... Oh, don't tell me there's another one here. But where's the other one? Oh! Okay.
This doesn't add up.
What does not add up?
If there was an accident, surely they'd come to find me, not try to lock me out.
My instance is still resolving conflicts. I expect they have their reasons.
How about this? Yes, that looks good. And now I have to take this, or do we have a loose one? Yes, we have a loose one. That is good. So we are taking this with us. This goes in here. Aha! And we can do this.
My instance has just been updated.
Sorry?
I have two instances of my mind, two separate versions. A slave mind running on the satellite, and a master running here on the surface. When the communication was cut between the surface base and the satellite, the two instances of my mind were separated. So, during all this time, all of my knowledge divided into two separate branches. I continue to learn on the satellite, and I continue to learn on the surface. I am trying to merge the knowledge to create a timeline of what's happened here. But there are incongruities between these memories, conflicts.
Ha! This, so we can get that. Okay. And we can get this because we don't need it. But we do need that. Haha! This seems rather logical. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Still, resemblance to Portal. Oh, this is just planetarium.
This is the command center.
Ooh.
You can check on the crew status from here.
This is neatly done. Europa loading bay. We are here. Status compromised. Transferred material unknown. Crew transfers unknown. Signal interrupted. Europa's ground base was built using thousands of tons of resources, shipped to Europa through an interplanetary network. Wow. So, we have all these. Temperature 5 degrees Celsius. External? Oh, reactor. Ava Turing, this is us. Yeah, I don't know. These four have neatly done models, and only Dr. Sarah Brooke and we are looking a little bit weird. Okay, so signal is good. Location, we're here. Body temperature is okay. Birthplace in Regensburg. She's a German like me. And we're an engineer. Date of birth on April 26th, 2211. Current objective, investigate communications crisis. Okay, in Lunenburg, Canada. Kloshino, Russia. Mikhail. Oh, and Dr. Soichi Yui, Tokyo, Japan, as I presumed. In Damascus, from Syria. Okay. And another Canadian. The captain. Right. Oh, we can't do much with this. Ashiyama? Ashiyama Industries. Okay, so this seems to be our bosses. Cancelled, arrived. Oh. So this is what materials go there. Oh, audio logs.
Tom, start recording.
I am always recording, Daniel.
The day is January the 6th. My watch says it's 2:30 on Earth. Here we are, members of the human race, standing on Jupiter's moon Europa. I am Captain Daniel McLean. I'm joined here by the rest of my team. It is our intention to make this moon our home and investigate life on this planet. Man's curiosity and appetite for discovery will continue to change our world for the better.
Inspiring. And might I add my congratulations to you all.
Here it is. Beautiful, isn't it? What makes this one more remarkable than the others? The way it attaches itself to other organisms. Its behavior is very abnormal. It seems to form a symbiotic relationship with most life forms. How do you mean? Do you want me to dumb it down? I know what it means. What does it do? It attaches itself to almost anything living, but it's not parasitic. It's quite alien. We're trying to figure out what effects it has on life forms.
Mikhail, you seem distant.
Do I?
Yes. What's wrong? What's wrong, Mikhail? Mikhail, what's wrong? Are you listening, Mikhail? Are you able to hear?
I was talking to the ISA. They don't know what to do with this. The magnitude of the discovery.
We should send samples back to Earth. I think we need to get this to a better lab. Me and Sochi are having trouble making enough clones. I'm going to run out of the necessary resources to continue studying Organism 119.
They're calling for a grounding of all Europa transport until they get your report.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's rather drastic.
Okay, so it seems like they have discovered life forms, possibly bacteria, which is actually according to what I think some scientists believe, that there might possibly be something like that, because there are, was it ice lakes? Not entirely sure. But I am quite certain we will find out more when we do this. Oh. Hello. Oh. Fortuna. Eurocentric orbit in 312 kilometers height. The Fortuna is in lower orbit around Europa. It can house a crew of 12. It serves as a communication and transport link between Earth and Europa's surface base. Okay. Jupiter. Jupiter is the second largest physical body in our solar system. It has a large gravitational impact which stretches and squashes Europa. This creates geothermal energy inside Europa, a source of great heat. This has created a subsurface ocean. There we go. And Europa itself? Do we get something? Yes, perfect. Europa. Europa's surface is constantly facing Jupiter as it rotates because it is tidally locked to it. Though it has now been discovered that the rocky interior rotates separately underneath the ice and water layers. Okay, so there is indeed ice below this, and I am quite certain we have to go here. And I have to turn down the music a little bit. It's starting to get a little bit loud, don't you think? There we go, that should do it. Better. Way, way better. Okay. Oh, and Chapter 1 has been unlocked as an achievement, apparently. Huh. Well, had I known this. But so we are enjoying this little loading screen. But yeah, before we venture forwards and get more questions, I'm quite sure of that. Let me say thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and comments. And I certainly hope to see you next time as well, here in Space Canada. Canada! No. Bye bye, and yours faithfully, the Pastafarian.